Hello folks, Marcelo Torres with one more video analysis for Bitcoin. Today, April 1st, first day of the month, so there's not much to hurry on the traditional market. Since yesterday, as I showed in my last video analysis post, that express one, the quick one, the flash one, that they needed to make money, put money in the pocket in order to show that they made some profit for the month. All right, since the month was kind of a tough. Well, coming here to my 4 hour chart for Bitcoin, I want to show you guys I did some cleanup here because there was a lot of lines. I took out the upper and down channel that there was a downtrend channel going on here. I took it out. There was an uptrend channel. I took it out, but I kept the target price on this vertical red arrow. Okay. What I did here now, I moved my blue arrows and black arrow in order for me to figure out some symmetrical projection. Okay. This blue arrow, it came here since there was a big down move, or a big move, let's say like this, on prices, on spread price. So I put it here. I'm just gonna copy it just to show you guys what it used to look like in other situation. It was right here. As you guys can see, there was a big move, a big spread on prices right here. So I put it on this hand, on this position here, and I figured out a little bit later, but there was another spread going on right here. So I figured this one out. So now I got this position and projected for the future. So I have April 3rd right here. If I get this blue arrow and put it on this position right here, you can see that once again I had a big situation on price spread going on here. So I measured this way and I found out the position where it started moving again. Okay, that also happened on a past where I put this right here, and as where did I put it? First, it was right here. So previously there was a previous move, but it was almost right there. I knew, you know, more or less where would be the day that some move would happen. Okay, so I've been doing this for a while. I put it this position here. So when I had this first move, I saw it right here, so it got down a little bit earlier. But after that, it started going nice and neat right here. And then I moved it right here, and now I have it right here. Okay, so I'm just going to delete it to make things clean. And the same thing happened with the black arrow. It was a smaller move, so it was right here when it started to move. You can see going up, a spread, a positive spread going up, and then suddenly they went down, down with a negative spread. That happened here as well. So after that, I moved the arrow on this position right here, and then it started falling right on this on March 31st. So it started falling right here on 30th and 31st. It started falling down here. Okay. So since I have a big move going on March 29th, I decided to put this arrow on this position here. Okay. Previously, I had this move right here, like I said, and then I had this other move. As you can see, it started moving right on this position on March 19th, and look how it moved again. Okay, and so on. That's been repeating for a while. So it's a way that I use to make a symmetrical projection. Okay, on a timeline. I figured out today a symmetrical triangle going on, as you guys can see with the blue lines. I have actually black lines. Sorry, I have a down trend line going on and an upper trend line going on. So I figured out this figure. I measured the the entrance of this figure and I moved it to the place where I consider that it would break out. Why do I think it's going to happen on this day? Because of my blue horizon, um, horizontal arrow. Okay, so if it's on April 3rd, so I just got this target price and moved it to this point where it's a breakout. And by coincidence, it was the same position that I figured out with the symmetrical projection on the black arrow as well. So wow, this is kind of cool. So then I asked myself, how far prices are going to go down before going up. So right now we have a symmetrical, we have prices on Fibonacci 50% retraction. If it goes further, it almost made a minimum on 61.8% projection on 6140. And if it keeps on going down, it's going to go to 6000. I projected that it would touch this line something like 5900. Okay, after that it might start moving up, and why not reaching our target sometime. There is a downtrend line, a bigger one going on right here right now, as you guys can see. So I made it come to the present point in order for me to see how prices could move. See, look at how it was born up here and going down. So if that is true, we might have some prices might have some tough time on 7600 in order to break out this downtrend line and move up. Remembering that we should have uh, halving going on sometime. I heard that it might anticipate from May, I don't know, beginning of May or end of April. Who knows? It would match this projection that I made. If it does, that means that we have some good chances to make money right here if it goes down to 5900 as I projected, or at least 6000. Okay? Let me shrink the image again, put it back. So here we go. There it is. Notice, folks, that price, the volume are still going down as prices move, which means that the movement that's going on for now does not have the volume support. And it's interesting because prices are accumulated inside this symmetrical triangle. So this means that if it goes down to 5900, we might see volume moving fast. Okay. For the 4-hour chart, we have here all downtrend signals for now. Okay. We have downtrend going on for uh, the strength indicator here, for the stochastic as well, and for the MACD as well. For we lost earlier today the short-term trend. It was going up, now it's going down, and we also lost the mid-term trend. See, we lost everybody right here. So for now, for our intraday 4-hour chart, we go down. Okay, that we could is represented on the Heikiashi chart as well. Okay, price spread, we're going now. It just moved earlier today when I made the Brazilian and Portuguese analysis. It was going up, but now it's going down. But now it's going up. That's why we have this candle on the second on the third candle for our chart. Okay, but we still have price spread going down. So I would say that for today, at least before 5 p.m. Brazil time, we should see prices going down. After that, who knows? They could recover to try to make some money after the traditional markets close. As I showed yesterday, there's a big influence going on. Let's go quickly for the week chart. Let me make something clear right here. We're fighting to see the chart moving up, okay? But it's already going, it already reached there, so it has to retract a little bit in order to get more, I like to say, to get more energy, get more power in order to keep on going up. And actually, this is a daily chart, sorry. For the daily chart, I have to go a little bit down in order to go up again. Okay, so I don't see any problem to see it move sideways or to see it move slightly down, because if the projection for the 4 hour chart, if it that happens, and we should see some signs on April 3rd. If that happens, we're gonna see this chart going up, and we have some signals on the daily chart. Check it out. We had the previous positive wave. It was short, and the last positive wave was almost 3 times as the previous one. The same thing happened on the negative volume wave. We saw it, the previous one huge, and the last one was like 3 times less than the previous one, which makes me believe that it could happen that we could see a smaller, a very huge positive wave for the next move, and a smaller negative wave uh, subsequently. Okay. For now, we see that the pivot is saying that a positive wave is under formation, which is very good, which is our expectation by the signals we see on buy sell trend going up. The short term trend is going up. Money pressure positive and going up. Let's see if we have price spread. We still have a fight between the 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 parts of this indicator. So the spread is still going down, of course, because we have a negative candle. But check this out. I made some cleanup here as well on the daily chart, and I figured out this uptrend channel, pink uptrend channel. So we might go down to 600, which is the projection for the 4 hour chart. And if it goes down to 59, which is a nice price, 5,900 for the 4 hour chart, we can see a minimum, a lowest low for this daily chart if it goes there. I don't think it's going to go there. We might see it on tomorrow's bar. Let's see how that's going to happen. Okay, so for now we have some good moves between the daily chart and the 4 hour chart. And as I'm saying here, and I want to make it clear, on the weekly chart, we do have a downtrend going on. What we're most likely wanting to see is a bottom reversal in order to start going up. And we have a lot of this indicators under formation for days. Okay, so and when we check the 4 hour chart, saying that on April 3rd we might have something positive going on. And if we have some quick retraction on the daily chart, we might see it going up as well. If that happens, it confirms what the weekly chart is telling us, that it wants to go up. Okay, that's what I call top trend. My strategy called top trend. We always look a time frame above the one that we are considering. So I'm telling you guys, we see that there's a bottom reversal on the weekly chart. We see that the daily chart wants to keep on going up. It might have a quick retraction, but it wants to go up. And we definitely see that we prices are going down on the 4 hour chart, but we have 6 candles for this 4 hour chart. So it might go down and then it might go up and bring the daily chart as well up. Okay, that's our my expectations, and let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, the only thing that bothers me is that the volume, as you guys can see here, the volume on the daily chart is not supporting the candle. That is something that concerns me. Okay, so let's keep our eyes on that to see how it's going to go on. And the volatility seems like wants to go up again, which means speculation. Okay, to end this analysis, the monthly chart still goes down. Still goes down. Since it's a monthly chart, there's a lot of time to go on until we see some reaction. Okay, so let's just focus. I would like to focus on daily chart, which is my top trend, and the 4-hour chart, which is my trade chart. Okay, hopefully soon I'll make that video that I'm promising you guys. That's it. Remembering that my video is already available on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Telegram, and LinkedIn. Choose your favorite social network, and I'm there. My disclaimer says that my opinion is my opinion. Don't follow me. Just take it in consideration to build your own opinion and strategy. Okay, that's what I defend on the TradeWiser initiative. Okay, it's to help you guys build your own opinion. That's it, folks. If you like this analysis, please give me a like. If you guys want to get it right away as soon as I make a publication, follow me on my one of my social networks and here on TradingView. Okay, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Thank you all that are already following me and that love to like my posts. That means a lot to me. That supports me and gives me energy to keep on going with this. Okay, that's it, folks, for today. That's all, and hopefully we will see prices going up by the end of the day. When the traditional market closes. That's it, folks, and with my analysis on hand and market shaking out, it's showtime. Take care.